Sabo SRM pods. Yeah, there's nothing here I really would like. A Harbinger would be nice, but realistically, no. I mean, you could start getting into building a really high-tech fleet. But I think I'm going to err on the side of caution here and going to cancel that. Resolving the incarceration. I would like you to simply extract the target from confinement on Ankira, located 5 light years away. Doing it quietly would be preferable, but sometimes these matters escape our control. Once you liberate the target, you will see 65,000 credits allocated to your account. I suspect that they expect a break attempt, so I acquired this. She taps the tripad, and your corresponding system receives detailed reports on the ground defenses and troops. After a quick review, you estimate that you'd need around 150 Marines to carry off the operation. Nah, I'm not going to go and attack the hegemony. I feel that would be ultra dumb. So, nothing right now. Right, let's make a reasonably swift move. Looks like no one cares. I did not generate enough heat for them to be watching me. So there we are. We can clean the exit. We've got a buttload of quite illicit goods. Fantastic. That last percentile was off due to good relations. Yeah, it was going to be 200%, but they like my smile. Gained experience from profitable trades, apparently. Right. Black market, local deficit. YS, please. Chunk, 51k. I think we have to go to Cantor's Den. There's no point in not making the most out of that. Oh, wow. I get 330 for this. Here. We can go and buy a stupid amount over at Syndra and then just take it to Nausea. Alright. I see no reason not to. That being said, we could go to Captain Starworks and do exactly the same. That's where I'm going anyway. I could buy it at 90, but I kind of feel like... Now let's go over to Syndra, fill our hold with machines, and then just go sell them to Nausea. I think that is a completely valid way to do it. But pop open the comms directory, give a quick hello to our smuggler friend, and see what jobs they've got. Oh, hello, says Case. What's the plan? Do you have any work? Let's see here. I need to procure a quantity of recreational drugs. Ugh. Really? I need 95 units of recreational drugs delivered to Captain Starworks. That's 5 light year jump. I don't care who you have to shoot to make it happen, so long as it gets there. Call it 740 per unit. That makes 70,300 total, because I know that you'll do what it takes to get it done. You'll need to talk to my associate, Trader Grifter Riley, to make the delivery and receive payment. And there's no need to mention my name. Okay. acquire 95 units of drugs. So, But I've got to acquire the drugs. For 70 odd, 740 per unit, I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I just sold a bunch in here. I can just go back to, well, anywhere really to grab that, but it's kind of annoying that I didn't check that first. Is there anywhere that I'm going for this? Okay, well, we're heading back to Syndria then. Banked. There we are. Welcome back, Bilal. How you doing, mate? Space pirating is actually going reasonably well. Knock on wood. Oh my lord, let's not get caught in the corona of the star, please. Bad enough as it is. Alright, let's head on over. How much can you sell? I need more than this, sadly. Five units. I could go grab them from the Tartessus Luddic Church area. Well, no, not easily because they don't really like dealing with me. I might just need to grab these from here. But if I were to fill up with this, that's an awful lot of trade should actually clear an enormous amount of suspicion. Okay, I bought that. Let me just purchase, like, I don't know. Let's grab 250. Minimal back. There we go. Let's grab a little bit more. Still minimal. I don't think it's going to drop any further than that. That's a shame. Right, now we need to get over there. And to do that, we're going to leave. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up and do some honest to goodness legal trading. Oh, you just introduced a couple of friends to 7 Days to Die. That's fantastic, Bilal. I hope you were all enjoying the game. New update with the feral sense multiplied difficulty tenfold. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Alright. It's a little bit expensive, but what can you do? I would like to make a trade. Do I want to do it on the black market? No, I want to do it here to make you happy with me. Perfect. Confirm. Is there anything super cheap here? Oh, wow. Actually, you've got a deficit there. But I can openly trade this at the very least. I can openly trade it. Sure. I'll make it easier on myself. Was it 95 that I needed? Yeah, 95. That's fine. Right. The other things I'm taking over is this. And then I'm going to purchase possibly a bunch of machinery, which I will then sell wherever I particularly can. Is there anything else down here that I would like to grab? Shield shunt? Nah, that's not really for me. Okay. Com directory, officer available for hire. I don't believe I've actually got any officer slots available. Let's have a look in the bar though, see if there's any interesting work to do. Almir, I really should hop back into 7 Days to Die again. Genuinely, yes. If it's a game that you enjoy, absolutely jump into it. Hey, I know this is a weird question, and I think I already know the answer, but are you ever going to finish the Thea campaign with you and Lady Sheila? The Thea campaign? Oh, probably not on that one. That was Thea 1, I believe. Lady Sheila just wasn't really into it in the end. Sadly, I think the kind of cumulative little things about Thea 1 multiplayer. See, Thea was never built for multiplayer. It was just kind of tacked on because it was a really, really heavily requested feature. As such, the engine wasn't really designed around the idea of a multiplayer game. Thea 2 was built from the ground up with multiplayer support because they knew what was wanted. But as a consequence of that, Thea 1 does suffer. It's very much a bolted-on process, and certain components are just not very convenient. And if you're just playing it yourself, they're much easier to live with. But there were a couple that made it particularly hard to record. Really difficult. Like the amount of editing that was involved, because basically when you ended your turn, if the other person had a while to go, and it could be unlike Civ, where it's like, you know, you can have a turn timer or what have you, or, you know, a fight is a nice quick affair. In Thea, a fight can take a while. And if you get attacked by the enemy, well, you're now stuck in a fight. It could be really, really rough. So yeah, Lady Sheila just wasn't really feeling it after numerous issues like that. So I very much doubt that we're gonna be going back to that. But I do have a Thea 2 run. It's a solo run, but that is kind of ongoing at the moment. In fact, we were kind of discussing the fact that was ongoing earlier. Oh, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Groot Mayor. I still want you to complete your terrain. Sadly, again, and I would have loved to. I really would have loved to. But Meta just... she felt a little bit too much pressure, I think, to make pretty builds. And it just made the series anxiety-inducing for her, sadly. Watching the recent Starsector streams and one from a few months ago convinced me to buy Starsector. Aavak keeps doing this to me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Right, approach the thoughtful-looking businesswoman in the private booth. Captain Epicurus Olympus, please sit. I've heard so much about your accomplishments. It's all very enterprising. Bravo. To opportunity. I have a proposal for you. An opportunity. What kind of opportunity? I need a steady supply of 5 units of fuel. I cannot do that, as I do not have a colony, sadly. Oh well. And then, time for us to make a move, I would say. We've got everything we need. I do believe that we now need to head out to... Well, actually, where is the... Where is this place? It is Isira. And in fact, right there in particular. Right, let's leave. Ouch. Never seen an MP game of Thea before. Is it like Endless Legend where turns are readied and people wait until everyone... Thea 1, yes. Thea 2, not as much. And that's because when they were making Thea 2, they rewrote the engine from the ground up to support multiplayer. Oh, hello. Nice catch. I'm not going to catch them, though, sadly. Okay, fine. Okay, go and duck. But yeah, that's the chief reason why we're not going to likely see a completion to the Thea 1 series, sadly. Is that it was just so much editing. Every single turn had to be heavily edited to cut out the weight, basically. No, you can leave. I don't intend to do anything. Through here. Well, now a good game in Aavak as background. I just found that I have been up for 6 hours longer than I should be. So, short nap for me. I'll take care. I am Killer Dove. You have a good one. Right. Now, let me have a quick look at this. Am I likely about to jump in at? Novita, maybe? Corb. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We should be fine going in there. Keep the transponder off for now. Hello. Let's try and avoid getting any unwanted attention, shall we? I think so. Let's duck in here before they get a sensor lock on me. That was a fast picket disengaging from Captain Starworks. Did they have a fight with them? They might have, yeah. 37k. It is expensive to have all of our stuff in storage. It does allow me to do a lot of other things. No, we're not going to do anything with that. Okay. Open the comms directory. And hello. Grifter Riley. Grifter Riley looks you over nervously. You have the goods. And they're ready to be offloaded. As agreed, 95 units at 740 per. Deliver the recreational drugs. Good. Very good. She looks more relieved than the situation calls for. You have no idea how important this was. Okay, well, there we are. Now down to minus 85. Getting there, chat. Little by little, bit by bit. Hey, Aavak. Not ending soon by chance, are you? Not got any plans to end soon, but I've got plans to go on a tea break in the very near future. Let's see. Well, that's done. There's an available officer, but I'm not looking to grab that. Let's take... Well, we might take a trip down. It's only the 8-hour mark. That's like halfway point. Shh. No. Naughty. Oh, local deficit. Ah, yes. That is much higher than expected. That's a whole 100 credits higher than expected. Yes. You may have every single one of them. No, you can't have them there. You have to have them on the black market. So I get maximal money out of this exchange. Very happy to do that. Yes, Aavak is going to end soon. In about 5 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Minus 85? What is that? What is at minus 85? Oh, the pirate's reputation with me. They're not super happy with me, really. Sadly, it looks like someone's already grabbed that. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Accelerated shields wouldn't be a bad one to pick up and learn. Yeah, another way to say that is that you're 15% towards friendship. Oh, what a fantastically glass half full kind of way to look at it. I approve. Could buy these. Is there anywhere that would want to buy them off me? Oh, actually, yeah. Umbra. For a bloody stupid amount of money. Dear Lord, Umbra. Wow. Well, there's an option. Let's take this shuttle down to the dockside bar. Talk to the concerned man in a cheap business suit. We got a stockpile of 100 units of luxury goods at Cantor's Den that we need to get rid of as soon as possible. That's 5 light years away. If you could help me out, I'd accept 35C credits per unit, which makes it 3,500 total. A real bargain. He shows you his tripod displaying the comms contact ID. Here, you'd need to speak with my associate. Decline it for now. Three goods. There's some places where I could sell it at a decent amount, but I don't really... Like, only 100 hardly seems worth it for me. Hardly seems worth it. Right, let's have a look. I've got 88 days. That's true, actually. I've got 88 days to get down there and deal with this. I've also got this one. Buy a small-scale momentum decoupling device. I mean, I could go in there and just try and buy it. Or I could take my Marines and try and acquire it. And I think I might do the latter, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's a good point. I do need to head over there, and that will give me an option to do a little bit of scouting as well while I'm there. That being said, I am going to need some supplies when I do that, so... let's head over to Epiphany. It's a Luddic Path base. I'm just going to acquire some supplies from them. Oh, actually, I'm going to need to go to Umbra first. Actually, if I'm going to be heading to Umbra anyway, I may as well pick these up. A fair old price, but I am willing to do it. Let's leave. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's not get caught in this, shall we? Who'd be that? Engage. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that we avoided them, because I'm fairly certain that is one of the factions there. They would not have been best pleased with me with my transponder off. So, let's just leave. Gauge sustained burn. Let's make our move. Right, we're going to get over to Umbra. I'm going to make our trade. And then probably decide... are we going to try and just take the supplies we want from the Luddic Path? Or should we make a purchase? Round class. Explore. Begin operations. Salvage. Honestly, there's a part of me that thinks that maybe I should just get down there and just go as it. Oh, wow, Nebula. Go as is, simply because I'm going to end up with so much materials anyway. Right. Umbra right now. Fringe jump point. Oh, more Starsector. Yay! I'm still catching up on your old stream, though, so just wanted to say hi and that I love your Starsector streams. Oh, thank you very much. That's really kind of you to say. Aavak, do you have time to try and take them from Luddic? Probably. Nope. Luddic Path as in Ludo or Luddite? A Luddite. The Luddic Path are the more zealous, well, yeah, pretty, one man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist kind of thing. But they're the zealots, and the zealots, rather, are the Luddic Church. They've broken away from the Luddic Church. The Luddic Church has forsworn any involvement with them, because their methods are far too aggressive. They tend to build bases and actually terrorize civilian populations. But honestly, they're still using spaceships, so I'm really not sure what's going on. It's like, a certain degree of hypocrisy. Nevertheless. Right. I don't need that. And I would very much, you can have that, sure. Very much like to sell these for stupid money. Oh my god, look at that. So good. So yes. We can probably... We've got so much fuel, I just don't need more. I just really don't. Instead, I think... We're going to drop off some of the crew here. Actually, we've probably got a couple of places we can go to on the way. Because we've got to get there, I do believe. Amox. I'm going to say, let's head in here. We'll drop off the crew there. That will actually... You know what? Maybe that's a bit silly. Could I get to... No. I'd have to go around the sun. And honestly, that's just such a pain. So let's just be on our way. Maximum burn. Drop safe, sure. Yeah, Marines get EXP by raids and some skills from the player improve them. Yes, very much so. Uh-oh. Oh no. Pursuing my fleet. That is unfortunate. Okay. Emergency burn. Go. Boom. Let's get up there. Now. Jump through. Go. We're gone. Goodbye. Ha-ha! That was close. That was skin of our teeth close. And experience from profitable trades. Very nice. Slow down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No slowing down. Bouncing off every single cloud there is. Oh my lord. Well, that just bumped up our supply required. Yep. Smokey almost caught us. But the bandit got away. Road train is repaired. And damn it. I was reading road train is repaired and then bounced into another cloud. Got a couple of intel jobs. Nothing really truly amazing. Right. What is the best route to get to... Yeah, sure, we'll go to Eventide. Spawner on. The well-known cheater. Hey guys, I'm off to sleep. Been drinking some beers throughout the night and it's 6 AM already and I can't go on for much longer. Happy gaming and happy holidays to you all. See you on YouTube. Oh, that's such a lovely message. Take care, known cheater. You have a good time, mate. I wish you many, many happy dreams. We could actually go to Tigra City. Sure. Let's cut my engines and immediately make a turn here. Why, hello. I would like to make a trade of many souls. Let's keep it reasonably high. Let's get rid of 325. There you go. Boom. Done. We're good. Alright, with that done. Got 60 days to get down here. Following that, maybe going up to Alpha Bell would be decent. Analyze a domain near a probe up there. 50k reward, and it is for pirates, so... yes, I'll accept it. Yeah. Alright. Awesome. Now I've got 2 missions to do for the pirates. How do you select the amount like that? Hold down shift while you're dragging left and right. 10 a.m. when I decided to enjoy a cup of spiced hot wine. No wonder I'm sleepy. Here you hammer. What souls? Where's our marines? Are they in storage at Umbra? They are in storage at Umbra, yeah. Okay, now before we head on out, we are going to head down to the dockside bar. I'm going to leave you with some nice sounds of the bar to enjoy while I go to get myself another drink. It is high time for a cuppa. I urge you to get your own. Alright, let's leave the bar. We've done everything we can do here. It's time for us now to make our way to... Well, actually, it's not going to be that far. And it's through relatively safe terrain, so... Well, I say safe. It's pretty open. It could be quite unsafe as a consequence, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? Honestly, with the rate that we've been making money, that is not difficult for us to manage. Even slightly. But we do need to be making money at all times in order to safely avoid ever getting into a real pickle with that. Also, how close are we to... Oh, we're so close to our level. Oh. Just imagine it, chat. That glorious, glorious 14th Battle Group carrier. Fixed up. No more D-boats. Just S-mods. And here we go. Right, I do believe 'tis this planet in... Ooh, hello. Oh, never mind. That wasn't what we needed. Oh, perhaps because I haven't been here before, I don't know what's in there. Okay, right, well, we're about to find some interesting things, I believe. Yeah, we haven't been in there yet, so we don't know. Going dark for this one. Hey Chad, I haven't tried this version yet. What are those arrows on the map? Speed lanes? Yeah, basically. Let me just quickly pop back out there. I'm sorry, I didn't read that in quite enough time. These move around. Some of them might actually be static, but there've been a couple that we've seen. These ones have been here for a little while. And they are basically slip lanes in hyperspace. However, earlier on, we saw a sensor ghost, or what appeared to be a sensor ghost, just like raging through a massive sensor ping. And behind it, a slipway was forming. I don't know what it was. Whether that was just like kind of like the bow shock of the slip lane being formed through hyperspace, or an actual entity that was burrowing through hyperspace, creating the slip lanes. But it was closing up behind it in you know, a reasonable distance behind. But yeah, it was very, very bizarre to watch. Very, very interesting, to say the least. Right. Well, let's have a look in here. We've just got to get down there. Well, first we're going to check out this world. Perform a survey. Let's get this done. It's habitable, so it's going to be a Class V. Class 5. Poor farmland. Scattered ruins. Yeah. Trace volatiles. Common organics. Moderate ore deposits. Abundant rate. This is a nice colony. This is actually a nice colony. It is hot. Also, high gravity. Common organics, so no bonuses. Trace volatiles, -1 on volatiles, but it does produce them. Now, this is the thing that some people have regarded... I can't remember. I think it was in the last stream game. So not the last actual stream, but the last stream run on the last version. Someone... Well, actually, quite a few people pointed out, oh, well, you know, it's -1. That's a bad thing. It means you're not going to be able to draw anything. But it does mean there's something there to draw. So if you improve the production of a facility, like if you have nothing that talks about trace volatiles, you can't gather it at all. But kind of counterintuitively, if you have something that mentions a negative, like a poorer than normal presence of volatiles, it does mean you can build a facility to gather it. And if you upgrade that facility, eventually it will produce a positive flow of volatiles. It's really, really interesting. But Aavak, we want a 14-planet system, no? Yes, almost certainly. No bonuses there. Abundant transportonics. Poor farmlands, but scattered ruins. So this one planet does a lot of things. Yeah, bad news of a material is more certain than no news. Indeed. Indeed. Explore the ruins. Piranha. It's not really amazing. A Cyclone Reaper launcher. That's kind of cool. Not really going to be useful for us, but kind of cool. Right. Let's find out if there's anything up there. There is. Is it moving towards me now? No. Okay, then we are going to move towards it. A white dwarf. And this is a debris field. Which has likely got something there. While making a preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find some occupied mill-grade sleeper pods still running on backup power. One by one, the pods begin to open as the thawing process completes. Most of the occupants come through alive, if somewhat dazed. We've just gained 22 Marines, for nothing. How glorious. Nothing there. Now to make our way around the star. I'm going to keep my... I'm going to avoid pinging for a little bit. Let's get down here first. Sustained burn actually does make me a little bit more visible, but should be fine. Oh, okay, maybe not. On the move? No. Okay. Let's take a... Oh, wait, no. Something is here. Find a supply cache. Unidentified. Hi. These are full-on redacted. These aren't fake redacted. These aren't broken redacted. These aren't decrepit, thousands of years old redacted. These are top of the line, just out of the most recent AI war redacted. No demods, fully operational. Thankfully, they are still small. This is an assault drone ship. It will come with 1 medium energy, 2 small energy, 2 small synergy, 1 medium... it's got 1 heavy blaster, 2 IR pulse lasers, and 2 ion cannons. This one has 1 Atropos class torpedo, 1 Salamander medium range... MRM, I guess, that's medium range missile, and 2 IR pulse lasers. Alright. Move in to engage. I don't want to overreact, so we're going to deploy just 39 supplies worth. But I do consider these a credible threat. As a result, Gonna put everything on you. Oh my god, really? Come on now. Don't do the work for the enemy, please. Okay, they are going to be a pain. So I kind of want everything to focus down our enemies as quickly as they can. Good hits there. But notice this thing has already got walloped by a couple of missiles and took that long to take out. Let's have a watch of you. Okay, it does still look like I can just put in my my frigate fleet and take him on.